Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back here tonight with a requested reading, and this reading is going to be a general reading on Miley Cyrus for 2025. So we're going to see what the cards have to say that's coming up for her this year. So I shuffled everything. I'm going to lay everything out here, try to do it as quick as I can. I hope everybody is doing well, and as always, if you have any other requests or any other things that you would like to see from me, leave me a comment below and I'll put it on the list. And if you are interested in your own tarot reading, general, love, career, I only ask $5, and I also include a little free oracle reading with that, and then you get 3 pendulum questions as well for $5. And if you are not happy with your reading, I will give you your $5 back. This just kind of helps me continue to practice on other people. So if you're interested in that, you can check out my description below the video, and I'd love to do that for you too, if you are interested. And I thank you all so much for being here. I hope you can see. Again, I don't have the best setup. I hope someday I can. But again, we're just kind of working with what we got. So let's get into this and see what's coming up for Miley this year. I personally am a fan of Miley. I've always liked her. I grew up with Hannah Montana and everything, so I do like Miley. So let's see what the cards have to say for her this year. Give me a second. Let me look around and see. Okay, I'm going to do this one right here. Sorry if I move you. You're probably, maybe you're watching, maybe you're listening, I don't know. We're going to do this one right here. And then let's do a couple more. Do this one. We'll do 2 more. Let's do this one right up here. And let's do this one right here. Ooh. It's looking good for her this year, at least from what the cards are saying. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Hope you can see that. So Miss Miley is the Empress. She's the divine feminine. She's very nurturing. Abundance surrounds her. She's very well taken care of. She's very creative, which, you know, obviously is kind of the case. You know, she is a songwriter. She's been very successful in her life, in her career. And she's very nurturing. And, you know, even with this, she would make a great parent. I know she doesn't want kids, but, you know, the Empress can, you know, signify that. But yeah, she's very in tune with herself, you know, divine feminine, very creative. She's very good at what she does. And, you know, the abundance surrounding her. So I see that, you know, continuing to surround her, especially in 2025. So that's good. Very good energy. The Empress is very good energy. So that's cool. Next, we have a 7 of Pentacles. And this talks about long-term success, rewards, planning, results, hard work. So I'm sure she will be working on things this year. It'd be cool if she had some new music. I don't know if she has some new music in the works, but that would be pretty cool. But whatever that is, it's going to be successful. Whatever she has planning, whatever she's harvesting, it's going to have really good results. And she has the patience to do all of that. So that's fantastic. So far, it's looking pretty good for her. We have the 3 of Pentacles here, and this talks about teamwork, collaboration. So she might be working with other people this year on things, you know, and continuing to learn, you know, whatever she's working on. Obviously, I don't know the specifics. I'm going to guess maybe music. Does she still act? I'm not really sure. I don't follow her as much as I used to, but she is one of the ones that I did like. But yeah, some sort of teamwork and collaboration. And then we have the Page of Pentacles here, and again, this talks about being goal-oriented, very ambitious, faithful planner. She's definitely planning stuff, because that came up in that other card too. It's like you're planning, you know, you're harvesting. She's like setting herself up for success, basically. Again, I don't know exactly what she has in the works this year, but there could be something coming up, you know, especially career-wise. And it will bring her abundance. It's going to bring her more income. And then we have the Six of Wands here. And again, success, victory, achievement, rewards, improvement. So yeah, she's definitely planning some things this year. And whatever it is that she's planning and she's working on, it's going to be successful. I'm going to guess it's like career-wise. I'm not sure. Let's see what else comes up. But overall, so far, it's looking pretty good for her this year. All right, give me a minute. Let me see. Let's do this one. This one. This one right here. Top one, and then we'll do this one. Okay. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords. Let's go back to these first two here. So the Ten of Swords here, this represents mental breakdown, ruin, failure, bitterness, exhaustion, betrayal, deep wounds. I do think Miley is still, believe it or not, after all this time, because you know, sometimes it takes a while to heal. I think this is from the past. I think there's things in the past, especially with her relationship with, oh God, I can't remember his name. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Was it Liam Hemsworth? I can't remember what his name was, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. I should know that, because they played in that movie together, the last song. They like fell in love, they got married, whatever his name is. It's just not ringing a bell at the moment. I apologize, but if you're watching, you know who I'm talking about. But he had a really big effect on her, and I remember actually reading her before. I don't know if you watched those videos. Actually, you might have been the one that requested it. It could have been another subby, but yeah, it came up that, like, she's still, like, healing from that. And I think, like, in the back of her mind, it still kind of bothers her. That's what I think this is. I think it's just the betrayal and the deep wounds. And I almost think in some ways, and I will say, I don't know if she is with somebody. I'm not sure if she is in a relationship. If not, you'll have to let me know, because I don't know. I should know, but I don't. It's going to be hard for her to want to, like, completely, like, give herself away again. You know, when you get married, you kind of give yourself to that other person. Like, they're your whole life. They're your whole world. It really bothers her. Like, it really hurt her bad. Like, he did her pretty dirty. You know, he cheated on her. He destroyed her self-esteem. And, well, I don't want to say destroyed it, but it really impacted her, unfortunately, and that is still there. I think that's still there. I think that's what this Ten of Swords is, just those deep wounds, and maybe even some of that bitterness too. I think she carries a little bit of that because of this past trauma. Like, it really affected her, and it's sad, because I know she really loved him, like, especially, like, when they first got together. I think they were a really beautiful couple, and I was so happy for her, and then just to see how everything just kind of went to shit, it's just so sad. So I do feel for her in that, but that's what I think this is. I think it's just carrying those past wounds, and it just, I hope she can get through that, because she can love again. You know, again, I don't know if she's with somebody, but she can have that again. She's gonna have to work on that, you know, and I know it's hard. Once you've been betrayed like that by somebody who you've given your everything to, it is so hard to get back out there and completely trust, because you are just so scared that every single person is gonna hurt you. I don't want to keep going on this card, but yes, that's what I feel with that. She still carries that. And then we have these, I think it was 9 of Wands, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, or no, 10, wait, 10, I'm sorry. I can't see too good. But anyways, yes, the 10 of Wands. And this talks about, you know, feeling burdened, exhausted, losing concentration. There could be a little that comes up around her. She is, you know, working really hard, at least, you know, from what these cards are saying. You know, she's doing a lot of, like, planning, and there's, like, a lot of creativity things coming up for her. You know, she just kind of needs to remember to rest and not push herself so hard, because she can do it, you know. But I do think, you know, there's a little bit of that there, you know. Hopefully she doesn't push herself too hard, because it can kind of bring her down a little bit. But overall, she will be successful. So that's what I feel with that. I mean, I could probably get into deeper with that, but I don't want to spend too much time on one card. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Next we have the 2 of Wands, and this talks about anticipation, you know, again, planning. She could be traveling as well. There could be some overseas travel, or just traveling in general. Maybe moving around a little bit, making decisions. But yeah, there's a lot of planning for her this year, as you can see in some of these other cards that we pulled. There's a lot of that going on. So she's definitely making moves and making strides, whatever it is that she's working on. Next, we have the Queen of Swords, and this talks about, you know, strong, independent woman, you know, and that is Miley. She's very strong. She's independent, and she's supportive. One thing, too, you know, she has good boundaries. She's insightful. Queen of Swords is a very strong woman. So that's good. It's the kind of woman you want to be. You know, you want to be a strong, independent woman. You want to have boundaries. You want to have good communication. I think those are very, very good skills, and she does seem to have them, so that's fantastic. And then we have the 10 of Cups here, and this talks about, you know, it could be family reunions, celebrations, peaceful coexistence, emotional stability and security. I don't know if it's going to be this year, and I'll have to look it up when I get off here, because I don't know if she is with somebody, but there could be somebody coming in her life. And whoever this person is, male, female, I don't know. It's going to be good, but she just has to kind of get over that 10 of Swords here, because I do feel that it's hard for her to want to completely give herself away again. You know what I mean? She's scared of being hurt. She was betrayed really bad, and I think sometimes she thinks, oh, you know, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to have this issue again, you know? So she's really, and one thing I will say too, she has really worked on, like, her self-love and stuff from this. It's really helped her. It has helped her grow as a person, and I think that's really beautiful. That's what I think, too, that Queen of Swords is. Like, it's just, this has really taught her how to set boundaries, how to, you know, really stand firm in what she wants. But I do feel like there could be somebody coming in. Like, it's just, and it's going to be good, you know, but she's just got to, hopefully she can get over that. I know it's hard. I know it's very difficult. But, yeah. Let's do a couple more here. I'll do 5 more. So let's do this one. And do this one right here. Okay, let's see. Over here. I'm going to do this one that's hiding right down here. And then we'll do one more. Let me see. I'm going to do this one. Oops. Okay. So we got the King of Swords, which is interesting because we just had the Queen of Swords. So we have the King of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. And the Fool. Okay. So the King of Swords, an astute man, authority figure, high power, high standards, mental clarity, morality, upright, justice, honesty, and truth. I'll tell you what, this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords would make a very good couple. Two very strong, emotionally intelligent people. I wonder if maybe... I'm trying to go within and see if this is like a person surrounding her, or it could just be her having, you know, like high standards and, you know, like the mental clarity, being honest and truthful with herself, maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, I can't pick up every little thing. I'm not that skilled yet. That could be what this is. Or there could be a King of Swords possibly coming around her in 2025. I guess we'll see. Next, we have the Page of Cups, and this is like a freshness, a newness, bright future, again, creative opportunities. So yeah, there's creative stuff in the works for her this year. As you can see, that keeps coming up. Like, it's good. It's a freshness, it's a newness, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. So I'm seeing a lot of that with these cards. Next, we have the 7 of Wands, and this talks about being defensive, very strong-willed, determined, protectiveness, perseverance, persistence, fighting for what you think is right. So, yeah, she's gonna fight for what she thinks is right, and she's not gonna give up. She's gonna keep going, and nothing's gonna be able to stop her. So, yeah, very strong, independent woman she is. She will not back down. She will not give up, which is good. That's good. It's good characteristics to have. Next, we have the 8 of Wands, and this talks about like a quickly moving change, gaining momentum, again, fruits of labor, movement. Again, I wonder if she's going to move and get like a new house maybe. I'm thinking either that or there's going to be a lot of travel. She's going to be doing a lot of travel because I see that coming up a lot too, and it's good. It's exciting for her. It's a very exciting time. And then we have the Fool, and again, fresh beginnings, new beginnings, free spirit, adventure, spontaneity, desire to start something, just ready to go. So that's what I got for Miss Miley. So overall, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good year for her. But I will leave it at that. I hope this reading helped. I will definitely be reading her again at some point. We can do that later on in the future. But yeah, that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the request. I will be back soon with some different content. I'll see y'all later. Bye.